on Friday. And I'm just now starting a new job. Speaking of, bro, let me tell y'all about 24-hour, bro. So that's kind of always been like a dream job to me. Like, why the fuck is working at a gym dream job? Like, I just always thought that was cool. But like after working at GNC, it's like, oh, it's kind of like not a difference. So that was like kind of like that. But I was like, bro, I'm gonna just work at 24 because sales is something that I might do in the future, right? Hold on. So I'm like, bro, low key, bro, this 24 hours job got me fucked up. So I start my first day. Let me tell you how this shit went. My first day. She was like, my manager, she was like, okay, first off, I should have knew it was gonna be some shit because she always do this thing like, oh, I forgot you were coming. She always do that, like from my training, like it's just like whatever, bro. Like I'm happy I live so close to this. Like I live close, but I don't. It's like a one-way trip, which is better, bro. Like if I was way farther than this, I would be so like I would not be able to do it. She's just trying to rebuild the team. Shout out her though. I ain't gonna lie, she a W. I ain't finna shit on you. If you ever see this video, I'm not finna shit on you because you really helped me. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, so it's understandable. She got a lot going on. Like that's why like that job needs more than two people there. Like assistant or something like that. They just have one person there. They just have the manager there. I don't know if this is for every other 24-hour fitness, but this is for mine. So she has one there. So which is fine. It's cool. So I'm like, whatever, bruh. She's like, so she finally gets to me. Mind you, my shift started at 10. It is like 10:12, 10:20. I'm still sitting back there. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm like, should I clock in? Because she taught me how to clock in. But I'm like, I'm so slow in the head. Like, I can't remember if I was supposed to, like, really clock in on my first day. I'm not really, like, on your first day, somebody supposed to be there and, like, will guide you through the whole way, bro. So it's just easier for you to be trained and easier for you to get in structure, right? But you also kind of got to be on your own, too, bro. Like, the job is simple, but it's not simple at the same time. Like, it's a job at the end of the day, whatever. So she finally comes up to me. She's like, okay, so the first thing we do is our walkthroughs. I'm like, okay. Basically, go check toilet paper, men's bathroom, anything. Just basically clean the gym. Clean the gym your first time, 15 minutes you get here. That is really smart. That is one way to keep the gym clean. That is really smart. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'll do that. So I go do that, bro. Everything is cool. I'm like, dang, bro. I'm like really thinking, I'm like, this job really like taught me something already. I'm like, it's really taught me like to like put my weights back and like just be more like self like cause I like used to see sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I drop my trash back then. I wouldn't pick that motherfucker up or anything. Now I'm like really teaching me like to okay. So then she like go to the storage room, like which is in the men's bathroom and change the toilet paper. Bro, I'm sitting there for 10 minutes. I kid you not. It's old locks. They got like old security lock system. I'm sitting there for 10 minutes. She told me, I don't know if she told me, I think the dude out that was trying to take over and help me learn, because he was at the desk too, like taught me like, it's this button to work. Bro, I'm sitting there for 10 minutes. I kid you not, 5 minutes. Trying to open it so I could change the toilet paper. I'm like, bro, it's not even fucking working. Hold on, bro. I don't even know why I came to the kitchen, bro. It was just a dude was doing the wind blower. So I forgot where I was at. So I'm just like, so we do that, right? The paper towels, like, you know how to like people pull the paper towels to like get paper towels. That's very important at the gym, bro. Wiping down stuff and stuff like that. So there's two that need to replace. It's a good, like, they're in a good area too, like where people mostly work out. So I'm stressing. I'm like, bro, I gotta change it because it ran out. Bro, I don't even know how to change it, bro. Like, so I go to change the toilet. I have to change that toilet paper because that toilet paper is like very, like those are in important areas. Like, mind you, it's my first day. I'm not realizing how serious and not serious 24 is. So I'm over here stressing like, damn, I'm finna lose my job. I don't know how to change toilet paper. I'm just thinking. Ah, damn, bitch. Abby, Abby, you dead wrong for leaving this at my house. I ain't gonna lie. Look at my face. You already see, like, I'm fat as shit. Dead wrong. Anyway. I'm just playing, I love you, babe. Anyway. Back to what I was saying. So, I don't know. Oh yeah, so I'm like sitting there, I'm like, fuck, I'm like, damn, I gotta go bother the manager. She wasn't really doing nothing. She was in the back preparing for interviews, I think. She wasn't really doing nothing. So, I'm like, bruh, like, can I get help? I'm like, I go up to her, I'm like, yeah, sorry to bother you again. Like, I need help changing toilet paper. She's like, oh, okay, I got you. Chill. Right? So, I finally learned how to do it. My dumbass just had to turn it around when I put it in and just... So, I know how to do it now, bro. Like, the only... One thing I can say for... It's better than not doing it, bro. Don't be afraid to ask to do stuff, bro. Like, trust me. Because you're never going to learn it, or you're going to have to learn it the hard way. Like, somebody will be like, well, I thought we did it. Why didn't you do this? Like, just ask. So that's fine, right? So that's cool. So I go back down. I'm like, so I'm finally done what I'm doing with my walkthrough. There's a guy at the desk. I start talking to him. I don't know if you want me to say his name. So he's hella chill, bro. He like, yeah, this like my first week being here. He was like, bro, I opened that like, he was like, my first day. He was like, I was like, bro, do they train you here? Or do you got to learn on your own? He was like, bro, my first day. He was like, my first day, I'm not going to lie, bro. Like, because he works like morning shifts. He has to open it. He was like, bro, I didn't even have a key, bro. I mean, I didn't even know the code to get in, bro. Like, I had to learn, like, they train you, but they don't train you. They expect you to kind of be on your own. Which is cool, because then I thought back into the interview with her, when I did my practice interview and stuff like that. She was like, I'm looking for somebody that's, like, not, I gotta need the manager every situation. Or let me get the manager every situation. Like, she's already done it to me multiple times. She already is like, oh, it's okay. This is not a manager situation. You should just know the policy and tell them, like, they can't cancel their membership, or they blah, 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 whatever the fuck it may be. So I'm like, okay, cool. I see what kind of job this is. It's like where you learn and go. Bruh, but then, all right, here we go. So, mind you, this is my first time ringing somebody up, I believe. This is my first time, or like second or third time. I don't know my login by yet. So I'm like, bro, like, I mean, I guess that's normal. It's my first day. Like, what the fuck I'm finna do? Sit at home and practice my login? Like, what do I look like? Like, so I pull out my phone, because that's where my like, I don't know if I should be saying it, but I pull out my phone because that's where my login is, so I know it. So I set it down. She comes out for a second. She's like, oh, you should already know your login. And she's like, yeah, you should already know your login. Mind you, I already talked to the guy. I'm like talking to the guy. I'm like, oh, my fault, man. Let me log in real quick, bro. I got you, bro. And stuff like that. I'm like, let me log in real quick. I got you, man. So I'm looking. I'm like, and he like, oh, it's cool, bro. Take your time. Like, I'm not really in a rush today. Like, I'm chilling and stuff like that. He was like, dang, it's your first day. Congrats, man, and stuff like that. Bruh, after she said that shit, the guy was like, bruh, you cool, bruh. Just try it again, bro. Just take your time. I'm like, mind you, I'm not taking that long to log in. I literally only put on my phone just to do it. It takes the same amount of time if I was to know it. I promise you. So I look at her, I'm like, damn, it's like that? I'm like, you not helping me through this whole training, but then you come out and say that shit? So I'm like, all right, whatever, bro. I'm like, bro, she hella chill, like, as a germ. I'm not finna, like, take that to how she is, like, cause she probably just under hella stress and stuff like that. Cause after that, she had like 2 interviewees come in and stuff like that. So I'm just chopping it up with my boy at the desk and stuff like that. It's time to make calls. So as a sales, you have to make calls. If you don't know yet, or if you starting soon, you gotta make calls, bro. Mind you, I don't think all experiences with training and stuff going. I'm just sharing how mine went.